Hello and welcome to a very beautiful edition of Bondi Snapshot. Today we're going to be joined by the lovely Hilla from the fabulous Hilla Florist at North Bondi. Hello Hilla, and thank you so much for joining us here on Bondi Snapshot.
Thanks Miriam, it's a pleasure to be here.
So tell us a little bit about wonderful Hilla, the florist. Now it's been in the North Bondi for
4 years now, nearly 4 years.
But you actually came to Australia from Israel originally.
I came for 3-4 years, 18 years ago.
Wow, 18 years ago. And just fell in love with the place?
Completely fell in love in the place. It's just unbelievable. For me, it's like heaven on earth.
And tell us a little bit about your past. So you're now obviously got Hilla the Florist, but you were originally in events.
14 years I've been doing events and only then opened the shop in a very organic way. Just place kept on coming back to me from many different people, and then I just said, okay, I'm gonna go for it and open a shop.
And it's in a great little location there, isn't it?
Gorgeous area. I love the locals there. I love the support. Really nice feeling. The vibe is really, really pleasant, which is very important for me.
Tell us a little bit about what you love about flowers.
Well, basically, I love almost everything about them. I mean, I find all of them very unique and beautiful. I love the fact that they are very fragile, but at the same time, very powerful. I love the fact that they change completely rooms, offices, homes, venues. They transform them completely. There is so much emotion around them always. If it's love, or if it's joy, or if it's happiness, or if it's comfort, there is a lot of emotion around them, and I love that fact.
So Hilla, a lot of people think that floristry is such a romantic profession, but obviously there's a lot of hard work involved. So talk us through what an average day would be for you.
It is romantic, but at the same time, we hear a lot of times, oh, you're so lucky, you're walking around flowers, you're sitting and there are flowers around you. We never sit, we're always on our feet. We wake up very early in the morning to go to the markets.
What time do the markets open?
The market opens at 5 o'clock. I'll normally be there at 4:30 just to be prepared. Choosing everything in the market and loading, and then coming to the shop and unload and then clean it, and then we cut it again and put it in the water, and then we rearrange it when somebody orders them. So there is a lot of work around them, and they've been touched many times before they actually been a final product, if you can call it like that.
So where do a lot of our flowers come that end up here in North Bondi?
Well, a lot of them are local. I'm trying to buy a lot of local if possible. So there is a lot of import, just for the varieties as well.
So what's the furthest a flower would travel to be in somebody's living room?
Probably South America.
Yeah. But of course we're blessed with so many beautiful natives in Australia, aren't we?
Divine, absolutely. I find especially the natives very, very unique.
And is there something like, I mean, obviously we talk about fashion, there are trends in fashion. Are there trends in flowers?
Always. At the moment, what's really strong is dry and preserved flowers. Makes it possible to have colors that normally we cannot achieve with natural flowers. Personally, I really love the combination. It's really nice to have a just preserved bunch, but I love the combination between both.
So Hilla, what are some of the qualities you need as a florist? Obviously there's a lot of design and colour and texture involved with choosing the flowers.
I think you definitely have to have a good eye for materials and also for the spaces that you're working with. I think you also need to have a good understanding of your clients. For me, it's not about what I love, it's what the client likes. I think also coming from events and doing very different things in the very different spaces allowed me to not have a style. So I'm able to do many different styles, again, depending on the requirement of the clients.
Of the client. And talk about emotions, because of course different colours and different types of flowers represent different emotions.
For some people, white can represent one thing, and for the other, exactly the opposite. So it's also very much depend on where the person comes from and what his concept of what the color does to him. So it's really changing from one person to another.
And of course, in North Bondi, we have so many different nationalities. So you would be getting a lot of different types of people coming to the shop, and you have to adapt.
Which I love. I love that.
It's a beautiful community, and I thank you for being part of it, Hilla. It's been lovely having you here, and thank you for bringing these beautiful flowers here.
Thank you so much.
And I hope lots of people can come down and see you at the shop there.
Thank you.